Steve Carlton gets the nod at Fenway. Plenty of options in the bag of tricks. When he mixes pitches well, it's tough to keep up with everything. That's what you need to unlock out there. Nasim Nunez in position, and the action is about to start. This one is trouble. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Chase Headley ready to swing it with a runner on second. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Swung on and lifted to right center. Nunez tags up. Volpe with a relay throw. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Freddie Freeman up next to the dish. Starts the at-bat with a ball.
That ball's foul.
Nunez stands at third with one gone.
Ball outside.
This is the zone for a ball. The 2-2. Another chance. Oh, that hit him. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. No play, and that's an infield single. Samad Taylor comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Touches down, that's a hit. Freeman headed for third. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Cody Bellinger digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Fouls it off. Went with the change, but misses. On the ground to Jazz. And two gone. But a run does come in to score. Montgomery at the plate as he swings through strike one. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swings and drills one. Still in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number three. They strand the runner at third. The Angels get their first opportunity to bat next. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to go. Doesn't connect. He was late. It's 0-2. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Survives the split finger, still alive. Battles back. Fights off the two-strike slider. And down goes the leadoff man. A member of the Cover Athlete Series is up, Bobby Wick Jr. Nunez handles, two away. Anthony Volpe comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Fouls it off. No balls and two strikes. Fastball, strike three, inning over. So we head to the second, bottom of the order coming up. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Way inside, gets out of the way. Throws
That's
one
a
in
ball.
the dirt. The 2-0. Got him in a blender. Goes back to the sinker. Rolls it over. And he handles it himself for the out. Mike Piazza now, greatest offensive catcher in the history of the game. That's not an argument. That's just the answer. Swung on and hammered. Still up there. Off the green monster. And that's a double. Next to the plate, Wally Joyner. Foul ball. Swing and a drive. Gonna need a ladder. Goodbye baseball. A 2-run blast. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Nasim Nunez digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Hits it foul. O2 deals. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Bryant, throw to first.
He's
now
out.
2 away. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Makes a sliding grab. The Dominican Republic. Back here in Boston at Fenway Park, Bryce Harper bats first as we start the bottom of the second. That one's on the house. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. That's out number 1, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. Out of here for a Fenway Park ground triple. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Nice grab. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Chris Bryant facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Didn't tempt
Ball
you to swing
inside.
there. And fouls it. Swing and a miss. He was late. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, but they're still playing. Freddie Freeman leads off up by 3. In the air, headed to right center. Trout drifting under it. Angels literally in the outfield, am I right? In the air, out to right. And
That's
it's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him, swinging it goes. Throw to first. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Cody Bellinger deals himself into the box. That's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm. That ends the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate. And it's still a 3-run game. Mike Piazza, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Headley over to pick it up. Fires over to first. 1 gone here. Freddie Freeman's due up. Late with the swing there. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Runs it back with the heater. Freeman heads back with a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Oh, a diving stop. Not in time.
No,
Great
he's
effort,
safe.
but it's an infield hit. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. And it's in. Base hit. You're definitely the right person for this card. Next to the plate here in the 3rd, Anthony Volpe. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Went with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. Base hit. Chisholm coming home. Now the long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. He's in there.
He beat it out.
Bryce Harper next to hit after the RBI single. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Bellinger hauling after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they played a run in the inning, and now they're down by 2. Braden Montgomery leads off, leading by 2. Almost homered in his first at-bat. Had some warning track power. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Gravity wins again. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Hit on the ground up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Trout can't secure it. You know, I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. Mike Piazza in the box with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's the changeup. Been his most trusted pitch so far. This one squirts away from the catcher. Dominican Republic with a runner aboard. Lifts the slider. Trout with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. A member of the standout series now, Wally Joyner. Misses
That's
the
a ball.
zone with the first pitch. He's just guessing. Swings,
Foul.
puts one on the ground to first. And that's just foul. Runner at first with two gone. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. So now back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Went with the slider. You confused him there. Delivers
Nope,
a fastball,
that's outside.
but it
Ball.
misses the plate. Lifts the fastball. Bellinger moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top half of the fourth. And we'll see. We're here in Boston for this ranked season matchup. Roger Clemens takes the mound here in the fourth. Bellinger camping under it. Brings it in. Here's a former MVP who's still producing at a high level. Cody Bellinger. Doesn't connect. He was late. That makes it 0-2. No question about this one. It's a red diamond homer. That's just a rare card doing rare card things. Not fooled by the fastball in the slider. Bryant gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the wall. Fouls it. Squeezes it, and there's two down. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. 0-2 is the count. It finds its way through for a hit. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Tight matchup here in DD. Freeman. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. The Angels score a run in the frame, and now they're only down by 1. Chase Headley leads things off up by a run. Swing, puts it on the ground.
Foul ball.
And it's just foul. That was close. Gets it to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Goes with the sinker. That pitch hasn't shown up often today. That's a strikeout, and he earned it. Samad Taylor is next to the plate. Fouls that off. Lifted in the air to center. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete, and the margin remains just one run. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Groundskeeper not going to love that. Here's the 1-1. Out of the zone.
Ball.
Two balls and two strikes. It's a strikeout. That outlier pitch is difficult to hit. Here's the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Barely gets the bat on it. Not it.
No, that's out.
Now in a two-strike hole. Yeah, that glitch. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. He was late. And that gets a piece
That hit
of
him.
it.
Take your base.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up, hoping for a less painful experience, Bryce Harper starts
That's
with
a
the
ball.
ball. Hits the target. Runs the count to 1-2. Freeman takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. We've played 5. Welcome back to beautiful and historic Fenway Park. Steve Carlton takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this.
That's foul.
And the pitch. Cody Bellinger. Are you serious? It's a belly bomb. What a swing. What a card. And he touches them all after the blast. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate after the leadoff home. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Coming in hot. Swings and misses out in front. Steve Carlton gets the strikeout. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. Gets under the changeup. Volpe calling for it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Mike Piazza now at the plate. Ground ball to the pitcher. third out, and that ends the frame. So they get a run in the inning, and now they lead by 2. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Boston, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Roger Clemens takes the mound here in the 6th. Trout swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 2 the count now. In the air, headed to right. Taylor, all out. Lays out and makes the play. Cody Bellinger up now. Absolutely punished the baseball last time up. He's got it on the dive. And he beats it.
Oh, he beat it. He beat it.
Chris Bryant at the dish with a runner on first. In the zone.
Hey-ha!
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Mike Piazza up now with 2 runners on base. Count is 0-1. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Stretches out and hauls it in. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Freddie Freeman at the dish with runners at the corner.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Chisholm. Throw to Freeman for the out. 6 innings in the books. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball. Wally Joyner leads off playing from ahead. First pitch is a ball. It's through for a hit. That turns the lineup over. Next up here in the 7th, Nasim Nunez. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. That one's foul. In the air to right center. Trout standing under it. Brings it in. And one away. Chase Headley digs in. First pitch misses. Goes back to the curve. Changeup in the air. Harper drifts under it. Fakes the catch. Now 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. First pitch misses for a ball. And that goes foul. It's a 2-run game here in this one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stretch time from Fenway. Sweet Caroline. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads things off and down by 2. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Gets a piece of it. Jazz on the ground to, well, Jazz. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the explosive Bobby Witt Jr. stepping to the plate. Taylor sets underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone now. The batter now, Anthony Volpe. No thank
Ball.
you. And the righty kicks and delivers. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Strike 3, inning over. Welcome back to Fenway Park. Samad Taylor, ready to roll. Rolls it over, should be easy. Chisholm handles the chance. 1 away now, and that's going to bring Cody Bellinger to the dish. Cruising in the slow lane. Count runs to 1-1. Caught behind and foul. Swings and lifts one to right. Harper on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down. Braden Montgomery comes up to bat of the 8th. First pitch misses the plate. Drops the anchor. In the air to center. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Harrelson doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. And it's still... Bryce Harper leads off with his team playing from behind. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And now they only trail by 1. I believe the phrase is objects and mirror are closer than they have. Trout gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. So they turn things over to the righty. Grant Taylor, the alien, make the decision after their grip on the lead loosened a bit. The curve
inside,
misses for a ball. The 1-1. Late with the swing there. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Cody Bellinger, the next card off the deck. First pitch is a strike. The 0-2. I don't think this one is catchable. And it is out of here. It's a game-tying home run here in the late stages. A game-changing swing. Bryant swings it now after that critical home run from Cody Bellinger. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the go-ahead run is on base. So up next to the dish, Mike Piazza.
Runner.
First pitch, and the runner takes off. It's a nice stop. There's one. Freddie Freeman steps up with a go-ahead run at third. Whatever you're about to do, I trust you. You've earned that
Ball.
much. Low. That makes
Ball.
it 2-0. Watch this one go. It's out of here. They flip the script in the late stages and take the lead with a home run. Well, that certainly changes things, doesn't it? Chisholm at the plate with two away, swings through out. A little late and foul. Oh-2 on the way. One more time. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. We go to the ninth from Fenway Park. Stay tuned. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You've got the lead. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Chisholm tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Fastball off the plate. Slider connects. Bellinger on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Mike Piazza comes to the plate in the final three. Gets a piece. On the ground to short. Volpe throws to first. Two gone here. Down to the final out here at Fenway. Joyner in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and sent out a rocket. Still flying. That's down. One hops off the wall. So the two-out knock extends the inning back to the top of the order. Nasim Nunez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. So they'll ride with a top snout card in this spot. Andrew Morris. Save opportunity for him right here. And that does it. They pick up the ranked season win, and now they can exhale a bit. It was a close one. I was nervous.